up, fish fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be giving these baby Altums here a major upgrade. So let's just go ahead and pick the camera up. I'm going to show you exactly what's going to be happening today. Sorry for the glare, guys. It is midday, so it's pretty bright here. But as many of you know, or may even not know, but in here I have 11 Altum angel babies that I've been growing out since maybe they were about that big. And they're all in the corner back there. But you can see, maybe, they're getting really large. And I think they're actually ready to go ahead and get transferred from here into my 180-gallon aquarium. So if you saw my video, I lost one of my adults, so I only have these two big guys and then this young one here. The ones that I have in that 75 are not far off from this guy, so I think they'll be fine in this tank with these three, which will bring my total number of Altums to 14, which is wild. And then I do have this one red shoulder or red back Manica Peru that I do have plans for, and you guys will see that in a future video. But for right now, we're gonna focus on the Altums. So let me go ahead, get these guys ready to get caught out and put into that 180, because these guys, again, there's some of them that are honestly probably just as big as the little guy in there. All right, so we're here at the tank. I've got myself my little 3-gallon bucket, a hose, and my step stool. You can't see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just siphon some of this water out into the bucket. I'm gonna get just enough water inside of this bucket so that the fish are covered, which honestly at this point is like halfway because of how large these guys have actually gotten. But all right, beautiful, perfect amount of water there. I do have 2 nets that I'm going to be working with. Easiest way to catch fish, especially in a large tank like this. Removing the hornwort in here was probably one of the best ideas I had, so it's going to make catching these guys a lot easier, but I still am going to have to kind of mess around with the driftwood and the floating Anubias, so let's see if I can catch these guys out. And as you saw there with that little time lapse, all 11 Altums have been caught out of the 75, and they are now here in this bucket. I will be showing you guys these one by one. I'm going to try and hand catch them and put them into the tank. That way you can see how pretty these guys actually are. So let's get over to the 180 and get things ready. Okay, we're here at the 180. I've got the bucket right here on top of the tank. I'm going to be putting the fish in here, but I do want to show you guys. So I'm going to try to show you guys them as I pull them out. Let's see if they make this easy. These guys are a lot smaller than the large ones that I hand moved or tried to hand move, so we'll see. These guys are a lot faster though. That's the only issue. Okay, let's see. So as you can see here, let me beautiful little angel. Swim off. Oh yeah. Don't know why I dried my hand off. Oh yeah, these guys are just about the same size as the little dude that's already in there. And they're already running to each other. Oh yeah, this is gonna look so nice. So I definitely had, back before I had a lot more Altums in the 180. I have lost some since. Here's another. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh my god, I almost died! I almost died! That was so scary! Hey, easy little fella. There you go. Go find your homies over there. But yeah, definitely back in the day was enjoying having a lot of Altums in here. I've never had 14, so this is gonna look insane once they're all in here. I honestly may have to speed this up because here we go, look at that, another beautiful little guy. Swim off, nice. And the water temp is roughly the same. I think it's maybe like a degree off or so. Ooh, this guy's nice and big. Look at that, yeah. There you go. And the reason I want to use my hands for many people that don't know to catch these fish out is altums do have very long little streamers, and they are pretty sensitive, so I want to make sure that they don't get caught on anything and hurt or anything like that. Look at this. Just gorgeous little fish these guys are. I don't even know how many that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 are left in the tank, so that means I added 5 so far. These guys are still tripping in the bucket. Come here, it's okay. There we go. Okay, never mind. You don't want to come with me. That's fine. I'll grab another one. Oh, he ended up coming with me anyway. Look at that. Nope, not 2. I want to grab 1 at a time. Look at these gorgeous little angels. I don't know if you guys are really even able to see how pretty these guys actually are. I keep saying this, but I have really grown a love for these wild type of fish. They're just beautiful. 3 more in the bucket. Hey, chill out, bro. Ooh, wow. This guy's got some nice size on him. Look at that. Go ahead. Enjoy your new home, buddy. And I'm not dumping the water in there just because I don't want to put other tank water in there. Granted, all of my tanks are healthy. Look at that guy. Beautiful. And everybody's been doing great for a really long time, but I'd just rather not mix it. This is probably one of the smaller guys and the last guy to go in there. So let me go ahead and clean myself up and show you all the altums. So here is one of the little guys. He hasn't found his pod yet, but let me just go over here and show you guys this school. Look at this. Again, sorry about the glare, but this just looks so good. I am super, super happy that I've got now 14 Altum angelfish in this aquarium and the one red shoulder manica brew. But again, plans for that guy in the future coming very soon. He won't be staying in this tank. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. But super, super happy. I am going to give these guys a little bit of time to just relax because I did just transfer them into this tank. Mind you, they're already looking super nice. I mean, look at these are some of the new guys. I don't even know which one is the original guy that I had in here. I think it might be this one here, but I don't know because the rest of the guys that I put in here are of the similar size. So they were growing really well in the 75. Let's hope they grow even better in this 180. One other thing that I'm contemplating doing today is maybe even adding these rummy nose tetras to the 180 because they would definitely add a nice pop of color, nice schooling action in there. Again, there's about 18 of them, and actually one of them, I don't know if you can tell, that guy that's in the front, kind of this guy right here, front and center, he's shiny. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like one of the, kind of like how they have the diamond head neon tetras. I think this is one of those where it's extra shiny because it does not look like the others. This guy has like, again, a shimmer on its top and all over its body that the other ones don't have. So might just try to get more of those because they're really pretty. Okay, so I decided I'm not going to put these guys in today just because that would involve me tearing this entire tank apart. There's a lot of driftwood in here, and then I have the Lowell's Fish Labs trays on the top of the tank, so I don't feel like taking that all down right now. I'm just going to let these guys live in here for a little bit longer, and eventually they will be going into the 180 gallon because again, these guys would make a really nice addition in there. I can imagine just a big school of these and a big school of the red phantom tetras that I have in there already, so that would look top notch. Look how pretty these guys look in here, guys. I mean, this is honestly a stunning sight to see. 14 Altum angelfish in an aquarium. These guys just, I mean, already super comfortable in here. They're starting to color up already and looking great. Now I just need to add my schooling fish, which kind of looks like I did since the Altums are schooling, but my tetra type schooling fish in here to add that extra pop of color. So that is going to be it for today. I will come back in a couple days. I may honestly, in this video, add those rummy nose tetras into this tank. We'll see if I get the motivation to tear that tank apart. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave this tank as is. And in the next clip, hopefully I'm catching out those rummy noses.
75 years later.
Okay guys, it is another day. It's been maybe about a week later, honestly. Just wanted to give you a quick update on how the altums are doing. So let me go ahead and flip the camera and show you how the 11 baby altums are doing in the 180. As we can see here, the baby altums have settled in beautifully, and with the 2 bigger altums and the 1 red shoulder manica Peru, which is right here. And I'm just very glad to report that everybody's doing great. There are no bullying, no type of anything. That all these guys are just settled in great. Granted, they are a quote-unquote schooling fish in the wild, so I'm sure they feel much more comfortable with the higher numbers now. This has got to be my favorite iteration of what the tank has looked like. Granted, not much has changed besides the stocking, but this is what I was going for. Now, all I need to add is just more schooling fish, a little extra pop of color in there. Definitely want to add more of these red phantom tetras you can see here. These guys are just really pretty little tetras, have a nice red color to them, so looking forward to adding more of them. But look at these altums. Look at this guy. This is one of the remaining big guys, and here's the other one. These guys are just beautiful, and they're super social. Like, they come up to me, they know when I'm gonna feed and everything like that. Like, they just come right up to the tank. All 14 are still doing great. The 1 red shoulder is going to a different tank. You'll see that hopefully soon. But I know I said I was going to add the rummy nose tetras in here. I still might. I'm a little undecided. I haven't done so just yet, very obviously, because I don't know exactly if I want to put them in this tank or if I want to toss them into the 75-gallon upstairs. So, and that is the end of today's video, guys. I know it was very short and very quick, just really moving the altums from the 75 into the 180. But, you know, plans changed. I was going to add the rummy nose in here, but I think I'm going to add them upstairs. Not too sure yet. I'm still, like I said before, a little undecided on if I want them in this tank or the one upstairs. 75 upstairs already has the cardinals, so that's kind of why I'm a little hesitant. And then I was thinking maybe move the cardinals from upstairs to here, but then who wants to catch all those fish? I mean, I don't want to do that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's very quick little video on moving my altums into my 180, please like the video, comment down below, let me know what you think. Let me know what other fish maybe I could possibly put in here, besides maybe the red phantom tetras, maybe a secondary schooling fish. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.